have, I don't know if it's loud enough to hear, but I just have some random music in the background. I try to make it really quiet though. I don't know if it's too quiet to hear. I guess I can check real quick. Just gonna pause it for a second and then look at the stream. So you're gonna hear me talking in a second in that stream because I'm gonna play the stream. I don't know if it's loud enough to hear, but I just have some random music in the background. I try to make it really quiet though. I don't know. Okay, well it could probably be a little bit louder. Let me try it there and then just see, maybe that's a little bit better now. And then I'm gonna check it. It's too quiet to hear. I don't know if it's loud enough to hear. Okay, well it could probably be a little bit louder. Just see, maybe that's a little bit better now. Yeah, that works, I think. I don't know, actually, I just picked the most random video just so that if I'm ever quiet, there's something, even if it's not good, something playing in the background. So this is the band that I'll be using. I have done this before, but I never made it to the top. The furthest point I made it to was... I can't remember if I'd made it to this point. I think the highest part I got without cheating was these signs, because I remember getting stuck on them a lot. But then at some point, I just cheated to see how hard this part would be. And so I think the highest part I made it to without cheating was these signs, because I always got stuck on one. My wheel would get stuck on, I think it was this one. So we're going to try to get past that. Probably not going to make it to the top though. Hold on a second. Alright. Let's go. So this part, I try to stop right here, back up as far as I can. Put it in drive, go here, hit the brake a little bit, and then floor it over. And sometimes I make it, sometimes my tire pops. Looks like I made it this time. It's really annoying when the tire pops and then you gotta start over, because there's no way you're making it all the way to the top with ruined tires. But I haven't done this for a few months, so I might be even worse at it than I was before. But I do remember that one strategy. Yeah, look, I already messed up. Doesn't drive straight anymore, so I'm gonna reset. So go here. That was fucked up a little. Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down a little bit. This is only the beginning, we're not allowed to do stuff like that. Or that. Yikes, man. This part I had two different ways of doing it. Both had a bad thing. One was have half a vehicle this side, half on the other side. But what that could sometimes do is wreck the oil pan. The other one would just be go on this side, but sometimes my steering would get fucked up. So I'm gonna do the oil pan way. Alright, luckily it didn't break. This one I usually just go a little bit like that. We're gonna reverse all the way. As far as I comfortably can, which is about there. Floor it. Brake. And sometimes I don't get it. Sometimes when I brake there, it just does that. It just like almost like I don't have brakes. And other times I stop instantly. I'm not really sure if it's my fault about the way when I'm doing something, but sometimes it does that, sometimes it doesn't. And what's annoying is if it's my fault, I don't know what I'm doing. If it's not my fault, well then that's stupid. That was fucked up again. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Ooh, I don't know how my tire did not just pop there. It loves to pop on that stuff. I always go on the right side here. I'm not sure why. It's just a preference I've gotten, and now I'm gonna fall off. That was better. But watch it fail this time, because that was the smoothest one. Oh. Made it. Over the roof, around this weird pipe. Also, you gotta be careful with these stairs here. The hitbox go like straight down. It doesn't happen often, but there was a couple times in my life where I smashed right into the hitbox. Fucked something up. But usually I don't wait that late to turn anyways, even before I knew it was like that. So again, I don't know if it's my fault about the braking over here or not, but something weird happens. Well, that wasn't good. See, like that was really good. I don't know what was wrong with what happened last time on the braking. Here, I like to go on the foot thing, because sometimes I get caught on that a weird way. Not that that's hard to avoid, I just went this way once and kind of kept doing it forever. Just like that. And then, it's not 100% necessary. I can make this turn, but there's a few times where I haven't, so I usually just go over here and turn around like this. Just to be sure I make it. Oh, wasn't paying attention too much. Here, I usually go left, this way. One time I went right and it worked, but it was really sketchy and I felt like I was gonna bottom out every single time. So, the one thing about this way though is this little spot. It's never happened, but I'm sure if my tire grabs on that roof the right way, it definitely would pop. Because, you see that little lip there? I'm not getting caught on my wheel, but sure, if I do, it probably would pop. Seeing as tires love to pop on roofs in this map. Alright. Then we get onto this, onto these jumps here. Usually goes pretty smoothly. Kind of fun, honestly. One little chill part of the map. We can get over these wood pallets, which I like to take probably slower than I need to, but just to be safe I don't pop my tire on it or something going too fast. So there we go. Nice and easy. Take it slow on here so I don't smash into that and bounce back or wreck something. You know. This one's really annoying because you do have an awkward bounce in here. Like, you see that awkward bounce? It's kind of weird. Usually isn't harmful, but it just feels weird. This one's pretty chill little spot here, especially this road is really nice. Nothing hazardous here. And then there's this. This isn't as bad as it kind of could look. So long as you don't, mess up. I almost did there. Get down as low as possible so we don't drop too far. Nice exit there. If done right, you could make this without reversing, just like that. This time I'm going to, not sure if I have to, but I would not like to fall off and get stuck. Still almost did. Just come up here. Do not go full speed over this or you will be dying. Do a nice little spin around here. So we have to go this way. Nice and easy. I think my strategy here was to go full speed through this, because going slow just doesn't work, it's far too slippery. One time when I was reversing, I went forward, went backwards, thought I put it in drive, and floored it right off the edge. It was really funny. So it is in drive this time, can confirm. Floor it through here, and make it past the slippery part. Nice and easy. More slippery part here, step on it a bit. Front tires grab, and you get through it. And then, if you're stupid, you do that. That's the first time I've ever failed at exiting the pipe. Come through. We don't even have a cracked sunroof. Usually by the time I get here, I have a cracked sunroof. But this time the vehicle's looking in pretty good condition. Here we're coming up to containers here. We're gonna look at the outside here. Turn late as possible. Nice and easy. Same here. The tire as close to the edge as possible so that my rear tire doesn't fall off too much there. Ooh. My bad, I almost just screwed up this run here. Oh, almost did it again. Alright, back up to here. And don't get stuck, okay. Floor it. Over the little container jump. Scares me every time. It's a small jump, but you don't go very fast over it. That's nice and slow, so the wheels don't, not too slow, I guess you don't get stuck. I feel like if I go too fast, it might catch awkwardly. Never has, but I don't know. I don't trust the collisions and the meshes in this game. Oh, that was a bad move, keeping my finger on W there. Right, one time I did this part not knowing that it was a jump, and I did make it, but it was really sketchy. Especially since I couldn't carry the momentum from the first jump to the second jump because I didn't do the first jump. Like a jump, I just went over nice and slow. There is 2 jumps here, so do not stop. You can make it, but it's really scary. Also, that was an unnecessary jump, don't know why I did that. Okay, here we come to the part that gets me. It's the signs. I get my wheel caught on the edges of a few in this one particular spot. I don't remember which ones, but sure I'll recognize them. Yeah, this fish one. One time I got a bit stuck, tried to back up while my front tires were off of it, and my tires got caught in the corner. Also, if you drive too far... Oh, don't get the rear tire stuck. No! See what I mean? You can't, like, do anything on these signs. You get stuck. Oh, I hit the slide. That's never happened before. I probably could have saved it, but every time I've gotten stuck on the signs, I've never been able to get unstuck, so I didn't really expect to floor it off the edge. There goes my bumper already. Oh, see what I mean? Get stuck on things you shouldn't really get stuck on. That's just what happens on the signs. Also, you confirm already, I have to reset. There's no checkpoints, I have to go back to the beginning. Door open. I don't know why. I just want to. And now it's closed. Oh, yikes, that was almost a disaster. Oops. Oh, I sort of went half and half there, the oil pan and steer bending me. I think it still drives straight. Ew, that was terrible bounce there. Went too slow over that. Oh. Oops. Almost fell off. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna do it the way that I fear terribly. It worked once. Oh, see, look, crack center. See how close you get there? It's really scary. Thought I was stuck there. Yeah, you can tell why I don't like this way. It's very sketchy, and even when you don't get stuck, you're smashing up the underside. Oh, it's not driving straight anymore either. Guess I'll just drive it off. Because if it's not driving straight, there's no way I make it all the way up. Yeah, I will never be taking that stupid way again. Worst mistake of my life.
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze.
It's almost, see, I already have a crack center. It's crazy how I made it so far without one last time. Oh, see, oil pan damaged. Both ways that I've found of doing it have their downsides occasionally. Either ruin your steering or ruin your oil pan. And trust me, I've tried going with the oil pan before. You get pretty far, but eventually the engine gives up. So it's not worth going any further, just reset. Oh, why is it going so slow? There we go. Cracks on. Oh, yikes. Hold on. No longer drive straight. Oh, that was neutral. Okay, something happened about halfway through there. I think I hit the underside of my vehicle really hard there, I don't know. I felt like I did, but nothing broke, so I guess it's alright. Oh, come on. Was that 2 times in a row, or is that 1 time and then another time later? I don't know, but that's too many times for that to happen. Jesus, that one was really fast. Alright, pray to God, may I still have my oil pan after this. God damn it, that's 3 times. Alright, next time I'll go in the other way. 'Cause this is crazy. So I hope my steering doesn't break next time, because the other way keeps wrecking the oil pan all of a sudden, so. I'm either gonna fall off or ruin my steering anyway. Because all of a sudden I'm having problems with this part that should be really easy. Alright, let's see. So, we're gonna go like this instead. Alright, that wasn't how I meant to go. And it wrecked the oil pan again. This is some bullcrap. Was that the 4th time? I didn't even mean to do it that way that time, but... still. I've never had it happen so many times. Because like you saw, I did it like 5 times earlier, and now all of a sudden the last 4 times I've done it, my oil pans got destroyed. Definitely not gonna make it to the top today, but alright. Not the oil pan way today, and I'm gonna fall off. Alright, I'm being honest to God right now. If I fail at that part one more time, I'm just... stream's over. And I'm not kidding, it's not like, oh, I failed, but one more chance. No, if I fail, stream's over. Because it's just crazy, I failed to get past that like 6 times already. So honestly, no jokes, if I don't make it through this time, no matter for what reason, it's done. And it's not because I'm mad or anything, it's just because this is crazy. The world is like against me right now. I've never had so many problems with this part. Alright, here we go. This determines. Okay. I'm not kidding, that's actually it. It's over. Maybe another day, but that's it. For now, that's it. Hey guys, look. Actually, the stream cut out, but I made it to the top and I went down the slide. Look, I just came out. I made it to the top. What happened to my wheels? Oh my god. Alright, we're having one more attempt, but we're doing it like this, then it's over. I know I said no more attempts, but I'm only doing it because this is really funny and I want to see how far this gets. This is a whole separate thing, because this isn't a real attempt. Turns left really good now. But it just kind of strafes right now. Oh, I got stuck. Alright, that's it.